Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Hey, Soldier
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, are we starting?
9. We have 8 minutes. No worries.
Okay. I
Oh,
am nervous.
Don't need to be marble. Everything. You're in as well. You're reactive. Do you change your active to be the what do you call this? The one that you wanted to use, Silver?
Oh, in Fugi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hang on. I will change that.
When you've changed it. Lol chance.
He is indeed a tree.
Is indeed a tree.
the tree.
I don't know if my topic is that good. It feels too niche. I don't think many people will get it.
It's fine. Niche topics are cool.
And then you have to defend your presentation to us.
There's panelists here. It's like
Yes, welcome to your thesis. welcome to your thesis presentation. Alright, let's see.
It's not complete. The thesis presentation is not complete without the food.
Hey,
Yeah,
where's
where
our
is the
food?
food?
Oh my god.
Where's our food?
Where's our
Let me get Mamon.
Where's our McDonald's?
Alright.
Okay.
Let me know
Oo,
if you've
mali.
updated
Okay na
it,
ako.
Silver.
Hang on. Alright,
5
I
minutes
think
and
it
we're
should be.
Yep, there we go. It's the one now. You know what? I should probably do this. Let's duplicate this.
No, they could see my bottom half is not there. Yeah,
That's why
give me
we
something like
duplicate.
that. Yes, it looks
we
weird
hide
without my
somewhere.
legs.
You are a manananggal.
Hello, Mr. Manananggal.
Where's your wings?
Alright, let me.
They're under the coat.
What happened to your foot? Where's your other half?
Wouldn't you like to know what happened to my feet?
Why are you talking? Why
What do you
would you
mean
like
by
to know about the food?
That's
Not
not what I
beating-
meant!
Not
I mean,
beating the allegations.
you could have said
You
the bottom
freak.
half, not the foot. Why would you say foot?
That's not what I meant. You know what I meant.
Not beating the allegation.
Can I disqualify this guy?
Wow. We're being judged. We're being graded.
You have to retake your presentation.
Alright, we'll start in 4 minutes. We have our silly little panel here. We have yes. Perfect. We have neutral, we have Ren. Everyone in the panel may ask questions or react accordingly to the presentation. So enjoy.
Save your questions until after the listen.
Aber, can you also save the VOD of this series so we can edit
Yeah, of
it?
course. I always have the VOD of the same.
Oh,
Right.
did you
Oh.
up because the previous the
I will cry.
Hamu
I am
We
actually
did not-
very sad because it did not get saved. I'm sad about it.
No!
I'm so mad. I'm so mad that it did not
Uh-oh.
save.
Has it been 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Ah.
Will there be tests about this? Are this gonna appear about the exam?
That's alright.
Yes,
We will call it the legendary episode. It was the first episode.
That makes me sad. Yes.
Alright.
Because I had I wanted to like edit that too. and, you
Damn
know,
it. Yeah.
For you.
Unfortunately, like I thought
uh,
it was successful in exporting.
I'll be
but
back
it
later.
wasn't.
I got to talk with someone.
No problem. No problem.
All right.
Feel free. Feel free. Panelists are free to come in and go.
It's gonna appear on the exam. Yes.
All right.
note.
If you guys wanted to stream it, we encourage you to stream it your POV.
Alright, I'll be back later.
For sure.
See ya. Enjoy your stream, whatever.
The
Let's go.
I like the title of our show, guys.
It's so long.
Yes.
Ayo,
Honorable
Honorable
stands for
Association of
Ayo.
Yapping and over the top
Yapping and over the top
presentations.
presentation. Hey.
Hello and welcome. Oh.
Oh,
Hello
it's just,
and
we're-
welcome everyone to High Up, the most intellectual
High Up.
show you will ever see, the Honorable Association of Yapping and Over the Top Presentations, where you shall be educated on everything and nothing at the same time.
Hey, woo!
Everything and nothing all at once.
All right, let us go ahead and go into our view. Whoa! Oh shit! It just cut to black. Oh, surprise!
Oh.
Surprise!
Go.
We were here.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
man.
Hey.
It was a
took
joke.
yeah,
It was a joke, guys. It was a
it was a
joke.
prank, guys.
It's a prank. You are the prank.
Welcome everyone to the very first episode of High Up, Honorable Association of Yapping and Over the Top Presentations. Woo! We are all here to gather and be educated by the finest minds in the entire furry fandom of the Philippines and beyond. Are you all ready to be amazed and to learn?
Yay! We are
Joining us
ready!
today are some of our
And
very
furry and beyond.
Yeah.
esteemed and intelligent specialists. Right here, joining us today, our panelists. We have Thor, the Minotaur, our
Woo!
esteemed guest and specialist of everything that goes moo.
Boo.
Say something smart. Say something smart. Yes, indeed.
Woo!
A smart,
Truly,
smart move.
Truly. We also have here Ren, who I have no idea, but I think he's here.
He's here.
Can we have some words of insightful knowledge? Brilliant, brilliant. Truly,
yeah.
silence was truly the answer.
Oh, he's here to watch.
That
there
was
he
he
said,
is.
he said he's
amazing.
here to watch.
Yes,
That
yes.
was amazing.
We also have here our very esteemed panelist who knows so much about different things that happen
He knows
in the
a lot of
mouth.
things.
Our local oral scientist.
We
Oral.
people call me the fake dentist.
Yes, the fake dentist who totally has a PhD in dentistry and anything related to the mouth. Mr. Wesley Mellon. No!
Woo!
And last but not the least, our super genius and esteemed specialist who hails from the heavens, the one and only master of all feet,
What?
Arvino, the specialist of feet.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Now,
Hey.
as you all know, before we introduce our first presenter, we all have to say the creed of Hayop, which is Nakakakiliti, Bimbi! Thank you. And now,
I get it.
Tama ka dyan, Mamshi.
and now we shall call forth our first presenter and educator. Please welcome to the stage. Wait, hang on. Where's that? Neovor Lux. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
All right. Let's see. Let's get your presentation ready. Go ahead and let's load up your screen.
Okay, let me share my screen.
We shall.
Is
I'm
it
very
visible?
curious. Yes, I am very curious on what you are planning to educate us with. Go ahead and
Okay, yeah.
put it into screen mode. There we go. Then let me just
Oh.
set it up here as well, so that the entirety of the people can see. Welcome, Mr. Neovor Flux, and please do tell us. Begin your presentation.
Alright, so good evening everyone. I'm Neo Overflux and tonight I will be discussing my furry life as a biology student. Okay, so what's this furry thing and biology thing about? Like right now I'm currently a biology student, second year to be exact, and I'm juggling my academics with furry life, of course, kasi I'm a furry, like yeah, since pandemic. Right?
Woo!
So yeah. And then let's
Academic
go to
furry.
the next slide then. So for the flow, I will be talking about what biology is, what a furry is, and then my reasons why I took biology, even though you already know the reason, but I will go in depth later on. And then I will be talking about my experiences as a college student and as a furry. And then going near and nearing the end of my presentation, I will be presenting things that I have learned as of now throughout my 2 years of learning biology. All right. So first of all, what is biology? So basically, it's just a study of life, like everything, plants, animals, even fungi, and even those tiny bacteria, microorganisms. Those are all related to biology. So looking at these pictures here, we have okay, there we go. Is my cursor like visible?
Ooh.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
visible. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You can see your
So
cursor.
here,
What is that?
okay, so here we have a bug, a little bug, which is an
Food.
insect, and
Who said
in
food?
biology terms, this is a kind of arthropod because it has these jointed legs here. So it's okay for me to speak Tagalog.
Yes, go ahead. You may
Okay.
Tagalog. You don't have to
Okay.
English completely. You may
Yes,
Tagalog as you wish.
Yes, Philippines.
Taglish.
Philippines.
Yes,
Yay,
you can
Filipino!
Taglish, you can
Philippines.
whatever
Espanol.
accent.
Okay. Okay, so kung makikita nyo dito, this is an insect.
Oh my
And
God,
in
insect.
biology term, yes, it's an insect. It's an insect. It's an arthropod because it has jointed legs. Diba? And then next here is ito naman ay isang fungi.
Super Mario.
This is a much I mean, this is a mushroom, and this belongs to like kingdom fungi. If you're like familiar with the kingdoms of life, then you'll get what I mean. And then here, next one, we have a hold on. We have a paramecium, which is a protozoa under the protist kingdom. And then here we have a hold on. We have a little plant sprout, which of course it grows under the influence of sunlight and water and nutrients from the soil. And then next here we have a
Pellets.
then here we have a bacteria. Specifically, it's called a lactobacillus because they are rod shaped. And if you're familiar with the drink Yakult that we have, it actually has this kind of bacteria. Specifically, it has like a
Is it edible?
yes, it's edible. It's in Yakult as in
Yes.
like you know
Oh, it's a
Yakult.
probiotic. Is that what they
Yeah,
call
it's
a
a
probiotic?
probiotic. And
The
if you want to know the
probiotic.
bacteria in Yakult, it's ay, Lacticacebacillus para kasi strange urota. Di ba ang haba?
I know the last one over there. The next.
And then
picture.
this one last one. Of
Nick,
course,
why-
Oh, no.
it's a wolfo. It's a little wolf,
I will
which is an animal in the animal kingdom.
Animal.
Ay, yes, it's an animal.
80% of the furry fandoms.
Hayop.
80% of the
Yes.
fandom.
Yes, this animal took most of the furry population.
It should be colored blue.
It should be
Color
blue.
it should be blue.
Yung akin na black na purple. Okay. And going back, all of these things are related to biology since again we're talking about life, and life is everything that moves, everything that has metabolic processes and etc. Okay? Yep. Now going to the next slide. What is a furry?
Oh my god!
Here we have yes.
Oh my god.
It's the virus.
Here we have Von Lycan.
Yes.
Yes. And then we
Husbando.
have B-stars.
Other
Oh wow, I
husbandos.
think I see myself in the picture. I think I
The-
attend
the
those
fursuit
conventions
pictures.
before.
And then this one, I don't know if you know this, but this is Rojiko.
It's Ruji.
It's Roji. And this is just a random furry art I saw online. I just put it here because it's a furry art.
I hope it's not AI.
And then,
It's not.
I hope so too.
Oh,
Wait,
And
wait,
then-
wait a
No,
minute. I just realized
may
they're all
deduction ka na
wolves.
kagad sa grade mo. You did not credit the artist properly. Deduction yan.
Hala.
Continue.
okay, revise it.
Basta hindi to
Okay,
akin lahat.
Continue.
Who's the other one? The other fursuit?
This one
The left,
is
right?
Kuya Poro.
Star.
I don't know if you know
Star
him.
Wolf.
Starborn
Poro,
Husky,
yeah.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah. And then
Ah.
lastly, here at the bottom, we have the Philipper
Yes.
convention. I think it was 2024, 2025. Di ko na maalala.
It's Philipper, so 2024.
Probably.
Probably
The last
24.
one, the previous one.
Like, I think it's nostalgia vibes. Yeah, parang ganun.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was the
yes.
2024.
Holy
So
shit! It's
basically all of
2026
this-
now.
Yes.
No, don't say that.
So basically, what is a furry? All of these are furries, like these anthropomorphic animals.
Mm,
Yes. That's basically it. Okay?
yes.
Okay. Now, why I took biology? So first of all, I'm a furry, and furries are related to animals, and animals are related to biology. Therefore, I took biology because I'm a furry. Yay!
Yay! No joke.
As
Biology
in-
is so. It's such a sought after, like actual course. By the way.
Biology
By
is actually
furries?
good.
Yeah. No, not just furries. Like
Art-
lots of people. Like it's a very like
In general.
yeah. There's like actually like positions for biologists that there's so few people of. So I encourage people who love life pursue biology.
Yes, mag-bio kayo guys. Masaya. Sobrang masaya.
Yes.
Actually, Bor, may ano din ako dyan. Actually, a good chemistry for biology is actually biochem. So it's very very good to have a class that's centered for biology and chemistry together. Tama ba?
Nice.
Yes, agree.
All right.
See.
So
Anyway,
you
proceed.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, now current experience as a college student. I'm sorry if this is
Woo!
not a furry, but this is
Woo,
like
relatable.
the most ang tawag doon. Kasi yung tumpak na experience ko talaga.
Relatable.
Like the
Yeah.
I think the kids
Yes,
the kids
relatable.
call
The
it
the
the mood
relatable
board.
content.
Yes.
So here, if you can see here, we have SpongeBob running all over, throwing paper, bringing papers
Paper.
all over the place and going panic, like
Is this how us teachers look like to the students?
Hindi naman. And then here at the bottom, we have Squidward who finished his paper overnight.
Ah.
And as you can see, sobrang pagod siya at natapos na yung kanyang papel. And then here at the
Flashback.
third,
And he sees paper.
I'm
At least he finished it, right? Am I right?
I'm getting
That's true,
flashbacks
that's
to
true.
1980.
and then here at the third GIF, when I have to read for homework. Yes, like yung nakaupo sa bed tapos nagbabasa pa rin. So lahat ng ito ay related sa naging college experience ko. Kasi sa biology, hindi ano, I mean masaya nga naman siya sa masaya yung biology. However, may kasabihan nga naman na there is nothing easy talaga sa college. So kailangan mo
That's
talagang
true.
ibigay yung buhay mo. Kung gusto mo talaga yung course na yun, i-pursue mo talaga siya. So ayun, ito yung naging experience ko ngayon.
Alright.
Kuya sa pag-aaral, sa paggagawa ng mga lab reports and such stuff like that. Okay? And then, current experience as a furry!
Yeah!
Yay!
Adopt me, and this is my pet woof woof!
Is that
Wow.
Roblox?
Yeah, it's Roblox.
It's Roblox.
And then
Oh.
here, I make art. Nagawa ako ng art pero recently hindi na ako makakadrawing kasi again, academics talaga. So hindi ko kayang ma-juggle as of
yeah.
now yung pag-art ko kasi super busy.
Mood.
Yes,
It's highly understandable.
yes.
Very
Yeah,
understandable.
Wait until you start working.
And then here at the bottom right, it's me at a cosplay competition at my school.
Ooh, nice.
Who are
I
you dressed as? Is that
I
Death?
cosplayed. Yes, it's Death the Wolf.
Yeah, let's go.
I see the
Wow,
sickles.
hell yeah.
Yes, the sickles. And I won second place.
Nice. Congrats.
Wow, congrats.
Nice.
Who was
Congrats.
who was the first?
Puss
I
in
think
Boots.
it was they cosplayed as Mitsuri. If you know that character. From
Ah.
anime.
No idea.
Kaso walang thrill kasi aapat lang kami.
There wasn't much choice.
I mean,
Wala
second
masyadong
place, that's still
challenge.
good.
Hey, at least
Maybe it's the
nakakuha
first
ka
time.
ng top 2 among the 4.
Right? Two among four.
That's still something, yeah,
2
yeah.
among 4, that's still something.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so now, next slide. Ayan! Ito na. Ito na. Discussion. Ay! joke. So ito, I will now be discussing some concepts that I have learned throughout my college life as of now. So here, biology concept number 1. We have phylum chordata. So to briefly explain about this, within this phylum, we have if you guys are not like ang tawag dun? If you guys are not familiar with the word phylum, it's kind of like a group. Like if you know
Family,
taxonomy, which is
right? Family.
Parang ganun. Parang yung groupings nila based on their characteristics. So like halimbawa, in the animal kingdom, we have several phyla. In like halimbawa, phylum Porifera, nandun lahat yung mga sea sponges. Sa tawag dun? Sa phylum Arthropod, nandun lahat yung mga insects. And basta parang ganun lang, parang from the most generalized to the most specific, ginugrupo nila isa-isa. And isipin nyo, ilang species dyan in our world, napakarami. So ibig sabihin, napakaraming groupings ang ginawa just to classify these kinds of animal. Parang nag-discuss ako na parang may test But anyway,
We'll come out on the
we
test.
will be giving the test later to the people,
To the chat.
to
Yes,
the audience,
chat.
to the chat.
We shall have a test chat.
okay. Now going back, for simplicity, I will just be discussing phylum Chordata, which includes the animals that have backbone. Yeah, animals with backbone.
Backbone.
So yeah,
With what?
Backbone.
backbone.
Oh, a backbone. Okay.
So within Kingdom Animalia or the Animal Kingdom, we have a phylum which is phylum Chordata. And then this phylum Chordata, they are separated into two subphylums which are subphyla Vertebrata and Urochordata. For these animals here, they belong in subphyla Vertebrata. And then under subphyla Vertebrata, we have two superclasses which is classes Agnatha, which are the organisms that are jawless, and superclass Natostomata, which are organisms that have jaws. And then again, all of these 5 organisms here, all of these should I say organisms or furries? Which do you prefer?
Any words?
Does a shark count as a furry?
I mean it walks on 2 legs, so I think
It
I
does
think
Does
have a fur.
guys,
Because
hear me out. I think,
scalies have scales, furries have
Yeah.
fur. What is
yeah,
a shark?
and it's in the other category of a scaly or a fish.
They are scaleless.
Yeah.
Do
Oh, no,
sharks have
mas-
scales?
Continue.
patay.
Continue.
Yeah, the
I'm sorry,
concept of furs are basically
Akala ko pag furry basta
anthropomorphics.
hayop eh.
No, it actually works for that.
Yeah,
It's
pretty much.
yes, it's a large
Ayun.
Nako,
scope.
someone did not do proper research.
Yeah, minus
Gomendas.
10.
Gomendas.
I wonder-
Then,
All right, next.
So, ayun, para lang mas simple sa inyong lahat, I will just be like mentioning they belong in phylum Chordata para madali na sa inyo.
Yeah.
And pati yung class. Hindi ko na yung mention yung subphyla, superclass, something like that kasi baka malito pa kayo. Hindi naman kayo biologists like me. Okay, so okay now. And then okay. So first, for the first class, we have class Aves. So if you can see here, this is Mordecai. And he's a bird. So ibig sabihin, class Aves are... Whoa. So class Aves, they include birds. Yes, yung mga
Bird.
ibon, yung mga nalipad sa taas, yung mga agila, yung mga owl, yung Maya bird, yung ano pa ba, ostrich, basta lahat ng mga ibon nasa class Aves. And
Do we
then
call it
here,
featheries?
okay, and then this one, I don't know if you know this character from Amphibia.
I
think
don't know
it's
the name, but I've seen the show.
I forgot their name.
I
It's
think
one of the main
his name is Spray something. I can't remember.
Are they a frog?
He is
Yeah, they're a
Yeah,
frog.
they're a frog.
a froggy frog.
And actually, class Amphibia, these are organisms that are the amphibians like frogs, like this one here. Okay? And then here, the bottom left, we have Modo, which is a reptile.
From
And
Goat.
then and then reptiles, they belong to class Reptilia because they're reptiles. They have scales. Right?
Yeah.
They're scaly.
And this one here, we have a shark, which belongs in class Chondroichthyes, or basically they are cartilaginous fishes made up of cartilages. So yun. But isipin nyo, sila yung mga shark, ganun.
Yeah.
Kabilang yung mga shark dun. And then lastly, we have Mr. Wolf, which is
Everyone
a
big little-
mammal. and all mammals belong to class Mammalia. Okay?
Are we
Gets
also
ba?
considered mammals?
Yes, we're considered mammals, actually humans.
That
Because
means
What's a
mammals, they
human?
have...
I don't know what a human is.
What's a human?
Because
there's no
What's a
humans
human?
here.
There's no humans here. We're all furries.
I know what
It's
they are
all-
called. I know what they are called. They are called fleshies.
Oh, the
Oh,
fleshies.
ew. Ew. Do not. Do not. Do not call them fleshies.
What about
Alright.
skinnies?
You
No.
should
Skinnies.
add another
No.
presentation slide where you discuss about
Skinnies.
humans.
All right.
Can you legend?
Continue.
Okay,
Alright,
now,
continue.
now that's it with the phylum Chordata.
Yeah. The ones that
Actually,
have backbones, right?
yes. Actually, yung mga 7 yung nasa phylum Chordata, pero for simplicity, ginawa ko na lang siyang 5
Yeah.
para madali sa'yo. Okay? And then last but not the least, another biology concept, which is species concepts. So to
Ooh.
explain species, these are like the smallest unit of organism, because species, they are like seen everywhere, and they are also the most specific hierarchy in the taxonomical tree. So we'll be going to 3, like these 3, 1, 2, and 3. So for our first hold on. So for our first species concept, we have biological species concept, which means that an organism is identified based on their ability to interbreed. Like, halimbawa, dito, magkamukha sila, so ibig sabihin, ay, hindi pala. Wait. Isipin nyo na kaya nila mag-interbreed kasi they belong to the same species.
Oh.
Okay? So, yan. That's the biological species concept. So if 2 species are able to interbreed, then they mostly belong to the same species. Otherwise, kapag dalawang species naman hindi sila nag-interbreed, therefore they do not belong to the same species. Okay? And then here, second we have morphological species concept, which is that an organism is identified based on their morphological characteristics. Like, for example, the top picture here, if you look at it, we know that it's a tiger because it has stripes, it has a long tail, and it has fur. Like, yeah.
Oh.
Imagine nyo na ito totoong tiger, ah. First lang nilagay ko kasi masaya. And then here at the bottom, we can see and we know that it's a type of bird because it has a beak, it has wings, and it has feathers. So basically, parang nagre-rely ka sa morphological or sa kanilang structure, sa kanilang body parts in order to identify what organism it is. Okay?
Oh.
And then last, we have ecological species concept, which an organism is identified depending on their ecological needs. Like, for example, here at the bottom picture, we have a polar bear, and we can see that na nakatira siya sa parang tundra. So may kinalaman ang environment sa kung anong mga klaseng species ang meron dun. Like, for example, like in the tundra, we have Arctic foxes, kind of stuff like that. And we also have the polar bear, which is like, nakikita siya karamihan sa South Pole or basta sa Antarctica, mga ganun. Basta sa mga cold areas. So, yun. We identify the species as a polar bear, since mahilig siya sa malamig na temperature. So, malamig na environment. And then here at the top picture, we have yung sinerch ko to, it's a fox daw. So I'm gonna say it's a fox. So it's a fox. And then first of all,
Is it?
it's a fox.
It has the tail. It has the
Pinakita sa-
fox tail.
Basta imagine nyo siya na isang fox yan. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
I have more questions later after this presentation. So be ready.
iniisip ko to kanina na para siyang defense.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
thesis
Yeah,
defense.
that's basically
Thesis defense. Let's go.
Okay, so okay. Looking at this fox's habitat, nasa forest siya. So, yun. So, ibig sabihin, this organism is a fox since it lives in a forest.
Mhm.
Basta, ang pinaka-thought lang dito sa ecological species concept, nakadepende siya sa kung ano yung mga ecological needs niya. Ito bang organism na ito ay mas magbibilong siya sa ganitong environment or sa ganitong klaseng environment based on their needs. Ganun. Okay? And then here,
Yeah.
pinakita ko lang dito na 3. Pero actually, madami pa yan. Pero again,
More.
for simplicity, 3 lang yung pinakita ko. Okay?
Okay.
And then, that's it. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Good night.
Yay! All right. Okay, panel, we are now open for questions. You may ask anything from our aspiring biology student. Go ahead and ask any biology related questions or biology furry related questions.
Okay. Can I go first?
Okay, go
Syempre,
ahead,
dami
Melon.
question eh.
Yes, go on.
This is one of my questions sa discussion mo. Yes, we really appreciate. Congrats, you finished your thesis defense. Congratulations
Sorry,
first.
passed na siya.
Palakpakan. Na we can't determine yet. Our the panelists still need to determine the score. Pero my question is, we appreciate that the discussion is about biology, but my question is, what is a mitochondria?
I believe that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. And I thank you.
All right. I have a very important question. As the host, I have a question.
Yeah.
How
It's the
close
question.
are you? How close are you to developing the serum to turn us into actual furries?
I
Ooh, good
I
question.
am 0.00000001 progress.
Oh my god, that's
No,
still
that's
higher
still
than what I
progress.
thought. That's higher than 0. We're gonna become furries.
The chances are low, but
the
never
chances
zero.
are
The chances are not 0,
but the
guys.
chances are
The chances are
are
not 0.
something else. It's not 0, it's something. It
All right,
means
so
something.
anyone else have any other questions? Biology related or furry related? Yes.
So,
I don't know if it's-
I'll go ahead.
No, you first. You first.
No, you first.
No, you first.
No, you.
Oh my god, these blue dogs.
Ay nako, ako na nga lang.
Okay, all right.
Ako na lang magtatanong.
What's the It's not really biology related, but what is your persona again?
Like my persona species.
Yes.
Yes.
It Neoverflux is a black and purple wolf.
Another wolf.
Siya wolf. Another wolf.
It's a wolf.
All right.
I'm not a wolf, but a wolf.
But you're a fox. Make your fox.
I'm a fox.
noise.
Oh no.
Foxes don't howl.
Foxes do a wolf.
Okay.
Alright.
During your presentation earlier, it wasn't really that clear. Pero how did you become a biology as a furry? And paano mo siya ma-relate na nakatuloy yung pagiging furry na naging sa paggawa ng program ng biology?
Repeat the question, please.
Oh, okay. Di ba since you take biology, paano ka nakapag-decide na ito yung gusto mong course at paano mo siya na-relate sa pagiging furry mo?
Nagustuhan ko itong program na ito kasi ano talaga, like I'm very interested talaga to animals since I became a furry. And I was like, kaya parang basta may something na naka-attach sa akin na parang gusto ko mag-biology. I mean, it's never easy and totoo na mahirap talaga mag-biology pero there's something talaga na gusto ko pa rin siya i-pursue.
So, I'm thinking that you are basically quite fascinated with the animal kingdom and all aspects of it. So you would want to learn more about all these animals. Because some other furries, they would like usually like go for becoming a vet or anything like that, right? But and then
Yes.
biology is more of like taking more into deeper understanding of how the animal kingdom works, which is for me very very what do you call this? It's a very rare thing because not many people would go for like core science principles. Like
Yeah.
they would always go for like the most easiest like job that they could find. Cough cough Filipino families, cough cough nursing, cough cough. But yeah, so I admire that you are taking steps to actually like pursuing something out of the sheer want to know more knowledge. Knowledge that is something that we have here in Hayop. We are all very knowledgeable. We are all very knowledgeable. We have and we have been blessed by this presentation as we have learned more about Neo Vorflux and his passion for biology. Thank you.
I do have a last question.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Since you take the biology program, and as a furry, why do you think there is a lot of blue doggos in the furry kingdom?
Oh yeah, that's what I have noticed.
So wait, let me reiterate your question. As a furry and a biology student, what would be my explanation on why there are so many blue wolf or
Yes.
blue furries?
Yes, is it some sort of like Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Wait, let me think about it for a few seconds.
9, 8,
Bawal yan sa thesis, ha?
Okay,
This is your
ito yung
study. No.
ito yung naisip ko. So parang like ano yun, parang majority of those blue furries are like Americans or something like that. Kasi baka it has something to do with like the environment, I think. Sorry.
That kind of sound racy, but okay.
No.
No. I will provide. Okay, so I will now speak from as a fellow person seeking knowledge and all that. I will give my input to that. I shall use the power of logic and principle, which is my specialty. I will tell you why there are so many blue wolves from the logical perspective. It is simply because a lot of there was another blue person that just arrived. But anyways.
But Bao's not a
But it's a dragon.
It's still blue, but either way. As I was saying, I think it's because wolves are cool, and there is that saying of being a lone wolf, and unfortunately, a lot of people have that very "I'm a lone wolf" style of like thought, especially in their growing years. So they often tend to lean onto the whole aspect of lone wolf, and then it just so happens one of the most favorable colors is the color blue. So in terms of logic and psychology, it is just simply that Venn diagram of Sasuke level edgy emo boy wolfman liking the color blue.
Or
Yes.
if I may add as well, based on a research or article made by Andre Dumas, the fascination with blue colors and why people hindi siya nagload. Anyway, according to Google, which is a very bad source, but it's made by Andre Dumas. It's part of the psychological and physiological calming effect because blue is can make people have lower stress and boosts focus and productivity, and
That
as
is
well as
true.
it encourages trust and reliability. There you go.
That's right.
That is actually true. And did
May
you
I add
know
something?
the color blue is the
Okay, what
hardest
do you want to add,
color
Thor?
to mix?
I kind of think
Another
that
looking color.
I kind of think it's simply because it's a common choice that people commonly like blue color
That's why it's
as just a
common.
color.
It's
Not just that.
common, because it has
Not
that.
just
Alright.
that,
Are there any
But-
also blue fleshes?
but it could be.
I think we call it Avatar. I think that's Avatar by. But
That's
anyhow,
right.
I actually that's
Okay.
actually true then with the most common to pick based on Google ulit, very bad source. Blue is the most popular and commonly picked favorite color in the world.
all right. So anyhow, once again, thank you, Neo. Thank you for sharing your presentation. Yay, clap.
I haven't finished yet.
All right.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Is there any? Do you have
Yeah,
any
for
last
the end.
words that you'd like to give out, or like to? Do you want to shout
Boy,
out?
grabe
or
naman sa last
anything?
words.
Any
Okay,
last
Francis,
words?
your
Any
final,
last words?
any?
Katapusan mo na. Gagraduate ka na.
Okay, panelists.
All right.
Is it a pass or fail?
For me, my it needs a little bit of tweaking, especially on the furry part. It needs a,
What?
it needs a
Yeah.
bit of tweaking because they miss the part where in the furry community there are a lot of hybrids, so it was not discussed in the PowerPoint, but that's okay because I'm guessing it's wala lang oras, but I'm gonna rate it around 8 out of 10.
Personally,
That's
Yeah.
for me, all right, Neo, I'm willing to give you $500,000 to start this brand.
Oh, but
Right, Sharks?
Huh?
Right, Sharks? Anyone gonna press the golden buzzer?
I don't know, Shark
Tama,
Tank.
tama.
But yes, thank you so much. And all right, let's see. Oh yeah, so any what's the correct term? Final words? Any last words?
Closing
Closing
Any
remarks.
closing remarks.
Closing remarks.
Other words, no.
Any last words? Are you going to
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Neo.
Do you see that window? Do you see that window to your side? Do
Jump
not
over
look
the window.
No, do not look over to the other building where there's the sniper that's like tracking your every movement. You don't have to look over there. You're fine.
Don't worry, they're hidden.
So give your closing remarks.
So my closing remarks. Sayang hindi ko pa na-mention yung hybrid side.
Yeah.
Pero anyway, ayan. For my closing remark, nalimutan ko. Basta yun, enjoy life and biology is fun. Thank you and good night.
All right. Yay. Okay, you can put the sniper down. Okay, you can put the sniper down. Okay. Sorry, nasa kabilang linya yung sniper. Okay, anyway.
Nawala natin ng bala.
Thank you.
Nag-reload lang saglit.
All right. Anyhow, next up we have another presentation. Let's go ahead and move you guys around. Let's put shall put shadow on the screen now. And let's move to here. There we go. And there's two of them now.
Oh no, they multiplied, so this is what the biology do.
All right, go
Hey,
ahead.
Mark,
And, go ahead.
Mark,
and
can
present your
you
screen.
flip
Yes?
flip my image? Can you
No,
flip
no,
my
no.
image like horizontally?
No. We're literally flipped the other way. We're facing silver. That's why.
But I'm facing away.
Don't worry.
No, his avatar's like
No, it's a single image, so it's fine. All right.
oh yeah, he's using that thing.
Yes. All right, let's see. Go ahead and load your presentation, Silver.
Okay, alright. Oh boy. Okay.
All right, we are now joined by who are you?
Hello everyone. My name is Silver. I am here to present today a topic of vital importance.
All right, let's see this
How do I
topic. Let me
I'm using
load up the
Canva. How do
screen.
you?
I
do
think
you
there
post
is a percent. There's a percent. There's a percent button. There you go. All right.
Oh, there we go.
We are. Let's see. What is
it?
this presentation? Loading. Ching jing jing. Oh my god.
Oh no, Bella got.
All right. So, as you can, hello everyone. Welcome. I am here today to discuss something. As you can tell by my attire, we are about to discuss a crime that has happened.
I didn't do it.
It's like this is like one of those like true crime videos on YouTube, but
I
it's,
see someone's a fan of
it's
true
re-
crime.
yes, no, but uh, anyway.
Oh, I see. I see why you're a detective.
Yes. Okay, so tonight, we're gonna be talking about one of the most well-known, well-talked about mysteries, story, lore in the Sims games, which is the disappearance of Bella Goth. Now, for those who don't know, the Sims games actually has a lot of lore in it, believe it or not. Like this, even though it is, a simulation game, cozy, playing God type of game, right? Uh, each of the games is actually filled with a lot of lore and stories, and a lot of mysteries here and there. And this is one of the most famous ones. So, right, get it started. For those who don't know, each of the Sims games, the main games, are set on a timeline, right? So chronologically, it starts with The Sims 3, then goes to Sims 1,
Which
and
was
then
not
it goes
in
to
order.
Sims 2. Yes, very, yeah.
So if I want to play the game chronologically, I have to start with The Sims 3.
I mean, yeah, but then you'd have to play Sims. You'd have to play Sims 1 next, and good luck with that. Anyways, so first and foremost, who is Bella Goth? In The Sims 3, Bella is still a child and part of the bachelor family. At this point in the timeline, she still has the last name Bachelor because she gets that later on, and she is best friends with Mortimer Goth. Can you guys see the cursor?
Yeah, I can see the cursor.
Yeah.
You can see the
Okay.
cursor.
You can see.
Yeah, this is Mortimer. This is Bella.
Uh-huh.
They're best friends. They're childhood sweethearts, and they
Uh-huh.
live in Sunset Valley. In this
Ominous.
early in the timeline. Yeah, sorry.
Ominous. Sunset Valley sounds so ominous.
Yes. So before, at the start, it's called Sunset Valley. Later on in the games, their name changes to Pleasant View. I don't know why, but yeah. So yeah, this is where they started. Bella is a child. Both of them are still children. They're best friends, childhood sweethearts. We move on to The Sims 1. Bella and Mortimer are now happily married. They're both adults, and they have a child named Cassandra. And from as far as I know, they're like the design of the family is like inspired by the Addams family. Apparently,
Oh, I can see that. I
I
can
don't know
see
if you
that.
guys, yeah, you can see the resemblance, right? And
Right.
they also live in the big ass Goth household. Their mansion is very big. Yes, giving very much Adam's family. They also have a graveyard here. Note how big this mansion is. It's, a sign that they are very well off. Yes, right? Okay.
Yes.
Keeping up, right? Simple so far. Uh, and then we move on to The Sims 2.
Okay. In The Sims
In
2.
The Sims 2, Bella is missing. This takes place many years after The Sims 1, yes. Mortimer has now aged into an elder. Cassandra is now an adult. And before Bella disappeared, Mortimer and her have another child, Alexander Goth. Yes.
Wait, so that's
right? Okay.
that's their child, not Cassandra's child.
No. Oh my God. Stop. Don't. No, that is.
No. I'm not
It's-
talking about that kind of sense. I mean, like, Cassandra. I thought like Cassandra was like a single parent or something.
No. That is Cassandra's
Oh my
little
God.
brother. Yes.
Okay.
And still living in the big mansion. And yes. So Bella is now missing. Yes. As you can see here, she is missing. Where has she gone? Where is she? This is one of the biggest mysteries that's in the game and in the series as a whole. And this is where the real meat and potatoes, as they say, comes in. Now, it should be worth pointing out from here forward, there's a lot of speculations going on. It's not as clear as it was in the previous games, where it's kind of very obvious, like all the facts and all that. So from here, there's gonna be a lot of theories, speculations about what happened to her. Okay. Hang on. Why am I stressing? I'm sorry. I need a.
Get a drink.
Sorry.
Don't get Bella Goth.
Sorry, guys. Don't stare at me.
All right, look. Everyone, look the other way.
Okay.
I'm already facing away.
Follow Thor. We should follow
Right.
Thor. We should look that side.
I'm looking at her now.
Okay, so right now, what happened to Bella? Let's find out in the order of the events that allegedly took place. Bella was last seen in Don Lothario's house. This is Don Lothario. He's a menace. Crusty man. We'll get to why in a minute. We're gonna get to that right now. So, when Bella goes to visit Don and at his household, Don attempted to make romantic interactions with Bella. Now, remember, Bella is married to Mortimer at this point in time, right?
Yes.
Scandalous,
Less scandal.
double scandalous.
Yeah.
Don is engaged to Cassandra,
Wait, what?
her daughter.
What?
Yes.
What? Oh my god. Mexican levels of teleserie has just happened. Continue.
Ay, Cassandra
Continue.
got.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. I can't. My boyfriend is flirting with my mother. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh
It's-
my god.
it's-
Holy shit.
And this isn't the only time this is gonna happen, by the way.
Oh my god.
More
my
on that
father
later.
myself.
No. So yes, but important, Bella does reject him because
Of
what the
course.
hell, right?
Right?
And then at some point during the night, Dawn just leaves to go somewhere else. It's not explained where. So Bella was left all alone in Dawn's house. And while in Dawn's house, she gets abducted by aliens. In
What the
Dawn's
fuck?
house. Yes. Stay with me. In Dawn's house, in the picture here, you can see that there is a telescope. In the Sims games, there is a chance when a Sim is interacting with using the telescope, there is a chance for aliens to abduct you,
Uh-huh.
and that's what happened to Bella. Allegedly.
Presumably. Yes.
Yes. So, aliens abduct her. She's gone. No one knows where went. Because, remember, Dawn left around the same time. A bit suspicious, but yeah. So, she's gone. So, Bella was abducted by aliens. Case closed, right? Wrong.
Wrong.
Introducing the Caliente sisters. This is Nina Caliente and this is Dina Caliente. Yeah, they are part sim and part alien.
Ooh.
Because that's a thing in the Sims games. Aliens
Half
actually,
aliens.
yes,
Okay.
they have alien lineage in them from their father's side. I can't remember, but yes, part alien, right?
Curious.
Keep up with me here. This is good. This is the part where it's gonna get a little dicey. So, what do they have to do with this? Okay, so Dina Caliente, this last
Yes.
right here, was married to Michael Batchelor before he died of old age, allegedly. And also allegedly, Michael had a lot of money. Now, what does this have to do with anything? Michael is Bella's older brother. So he
Oh no.
through Michael, Nina and Dina know who Bella is, and through Bella they also know her family, Mortimer and all that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, and allegedly, hang on, going back here, as you can see here, Dina is thinking of money because her aspiration in The Sims, there's things called aspirations. These are what like the Sims are dreaming of, right? Their goals, what they want. Dina wants money. Nina wants
Woohoo!
a little something. Yeah, woohoo. Right. So allegedly, the reason why Dina married Michael was for money.
Yes.
And you know who else had a lot of money? Mortimer. Mortimer Goth had a lot of money. Not only that, when Bella disappeared, guess who turns up at his doorstep? Kinda, quote unquote, comfort him.
My God.
These two.
Oh no.
Not only that, Mortimer moved on suspiciously quick for after Bella disappeared, to the point that he's actually in a romantic relationship with Dina.
Andalo.
Yes,
El
it's
Scandalo.
damn, right? You guys still following?
Yes.
I hope.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. So allegedly they are in it for the money, and yeah. And also worth noting that even before Bella disappeared, Nina and Dina were already making moves on Mortimer. So here's an excerpt from an interview they did with Bella Goth. Context. This was from the now non-existent Sims forum website, where there was a time where the developers would like make these interviews where you could ask questions to famous Sims in the games, and
All right.
they had one for Bella.
I'll read it for you so you can take a breather. Okay.
I'm sorry, am I can you guys hear me shivering?
Yes. I can hear you. So,
I'm sorry.
no, relax for a bit. I'll read the
Relax,
excerpt. I'll
you're
read the
fine.
excerpt so you can relax for a bit. All right. Let's see. Pooch Dog 25. I'd like to know if Dina Caliente was in on this. I've noticed she is related to some aliens, and she came on the eve of your disappearance. And now she's after your husband. So, where is Dina in the plot? I don't know that about Dina. but it makes sense. I'll probably never know for sure, but here's what I think. When Dina and Nina moved into town, they were certainly forward with my husband. In fact, it was almost insulting how openly they were trying to win him over. As if I didn't notice. I think someone sent Dina to town specifically to pull Mortimer away from me. I know he's a genius and his work is important to a lot of people. I couldn't have possibly imagined that trying to create a life elixir that could help everyone would push somebody to ruin our marriage. And why take me away from him? Perhaps they thought I was a distraction and believed that taking me away from the love of my life would make them stop his work. Ooh,
I see.
saucy. It's not just
Yeah.
money and it's not just money and things. Possibly. Ooh.
Yes. This also brings up another important bit of context. Mortimer is part of the science career, and
Scientist.
he's a scientist.
Speaking of furry
and one-
cure-all.
One of the things that he was the thing he was trying to invent was elixir that could make you live forever, or at very least make you younger. So and allegedly this was like kind of known around the neighborhood, so it's not like a secret that he's keeping to himself. Other people are also aware of this, that he's doing this. So in addition to having a lot of money, he also has this very important invention. And yeah, it's speculated that Nina and or Dina also want this in addition to the money, right?
Damn.
And yes, it as stated, even before she disappeared, they were already making the moves on him, not even being subtle about it. Not just gross all around.
Yes.
So yes, and another thing to kind of it's bad enough that these two wanted her gone, but there's also something that casts a darker light on Mortimer, because as previously mentioned, he moved on suspiciously fast from Bella after she disappeared. He was already dating Dina even when she disappeared. Mind you, they're technically still married.
True.
But he got over it very quickly, very suspiciously quickly.
And
so it begs the question:
Man.
how much does Mortimer know of Bella's disappearance? Because in this picture right here, Mortimer looks at a telescope and thinks of Bella. Now, why would a telescope remind him of Bella? No one knows that she got abducted by aliens.
That's true. Why would he know? Why would he react like that?
Not only that, in The Sims 2, there is this there's a memory system where if you can look through a Sim's memories and see like important events that happened in their life. So like kids could like remember who taught them how to walk, taught them how to go to the bathroom, their first kiss, their first relationship, all that stuff. Well, if you look through Mortimer's memories, Bella disappearing was a positive memory for him.
He was happy that it was.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
It's horrid.
Yeah, it's not clear why. Many people have speculated, like, did they just not have a good relationship? Was he not happy with her? Did he just like Dina more? Did he orchestrate this whole thing so she'd be gone, so he'd have a reason to move on to someone else? We don't know. It's not clearly explicitly stated. Yeah. So, where is Bella? Well, after she got abducted, apparently she found herself in a strange place, in another town, specifically Strange Town.
Oh.
Not only that,
Strange.
she
town.
had no memories. Apparently. So,
It is strange.
bit of context again. Strange Town is another neighborhood in The Sims 2, right here. And there's this big crater right here. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
And in that crater, there is a spaceship. A spaceship that crashed. So, popular theory is that Bella, after getting abducted by aliens, was in this ship, and then it crashed here, and that's how she
Oh.
arrived in Strange Town. And allegedly, the aliens did something to her that caused her to lose her memories. Yeah, it's weird. So another bit of context: the reason why she's here in Strange Town, in gameplay, she showed unlike other families where you could play as them, like you could choose to play them.
Yeah.
Bella is an NPC. Like you can't play her; you just see her walking around in the neighborhood.
She just exists.
So, yes, it's messed up when you think about it. Like, you can't even, play as you could if you like use cheats and all that. But like on normal gameplay, she's just an
Yeah,
NPC. So you can't even make her join your family and somehow bring her back home. You can't. She's just there, trapped in Strange Town with no memory. And there were also other questions asked from the same interview that they did. Right here.
Read it.
Yes, thank you, Bar.
All right. So they interviewed Bella Goth. Where are you now? Apparently, I'm in a place called Strange Town. And indeed, it's an appropriate name. I'm not positive what happened here or how I got here, but I began seeing a therapist and my hypnotherapy sessions have been very productive. I've also been reading my diary. I always keep it close. How come you don't have any memories of Mortimer, Cassandra, and Alex? I couldn't remember anything for months after the abduction. Just a flash and then nothing. But with the help of my diary and my therapist, the memories are slowly starting to come back. It's hard to remember what things that happened longer ago, like Cassandra being born, or even my wedding, but I remember my family and how much I love them. I even remember some of the work Mortimer was doing before I was taken. He was very close to creating a permanent life-extending elixir. I was worried he was spending too much time on it. He'd already been successful with a temporary version and had become widely popular throughout the town. I guess everybody wants to live forever. If you had the option to go back to Mortimer, Cassie, and Alex, would you? And if not, why not? I've been trying to return to my family, but so far it hasn't worked. As I said, there's something strange about this town. It's almost as if every time I try to leave, I end up back here.
Yeah, thank you, Bor. So it adds on more about the whole elixir thing right here that was mentioned earlier about the thing Mortimer was inventing. And it's not explained why exactly Bella can't leave. Something is keeping her here for unexplained reasons. I think it's just their way of kind of like, it's a gameplay thing because you can't actually leave in a if you live in a neighborhood, you can't actually leave.
Yeah.
You're stuck there. The only way to leave is to make a new save file and play there. But yeah, but I guess it does add because, as the name implies, Strange Town is indeed very strange. Believe it or not, this isn't even the strangest thing that's happened in this neighborhood, but we're not talking about that tonight. Another time.
Continue.
So, yeah, Bella has been abducted by aliens, trapped in a strange town. So, what happened to the others? As previously mentioned, Mortimer suspiciously moved on after Bella's disappearance very quickly
Uh-huh.
for some reason, almost like he was happy she was gone. At this point, when Bella disappeared, Cassandra had already like grown up to be an adult. So she's probably heartbroken, but like given that she's already like grown and matured, she handled things somewhat okay. So then that leaves little Alexander. He was still a child when Bella disappeared. Like literally, like in the game files, he had just grown up to be a child when Bella disappeared.
Eh.
Imagine the kind of toll that puts on a little boy.
Not knowing your mother.
It's well, he knew his mother, but like
Not growing
and then
with
she
your mother.
disappeared. Yeah, like she just disappeared, no explanation. Not helping is that the dad didn't seem that worried, and as a matter of fact, possibly happy that she's gone.
Eh.
Yeah, he did not. He was not handling things that well. But before we continue with that, let's briefly go back and talk about the menace himself, Don Lothario. As previously mentioned, he
Still
tried to
alive?
put them. Yeah, he tried to put the moves on Bella. Even though he was already engaged to her daughter.
Eh.
But to make things even worse, not only is he engaged to Cassandra, but he has been seeing 3 other women during that.
I see the Calientes.
And who are those women? Yes, the Caliente sisters, Dina and Nina, at the same time, and also Kaylin Langerak. That's another person, and engaged to Cassandra. He's doing all of them at the same time without each of them knowing. And
Dirty.
side note, about Kaylin, she's also in another affair with this other man, Daniel Pleasant, who is also married with another lady.
Whoever
There's so much cheating in this.
whoever advertised The Sims as a kid's game.
I don't think this is a kids game anymore.
Right?
It's the amount of cheating that goes on in this series.
Is wild.
People don't.
I'm surprised
don't
no one
know
has
because-
made a teleserie out of it yet. Quick,
They
someone
don't
pitch this
know.
to ABS. Actually,
Yes.
make it GMA.
No, make it TV5.
Right.
Actually, Netflix.
So, yeah. So eventually, Don's antics caught up with him. This is another one of those speculated things. Allegedly, the girls find out that they've all been like Don's messing with all of them. Cassandra, Kaylin, Nina, and
Ira.
Dina. Yes, they all find out, and they all work together and decide to have their revenge. How do they have their revenge? Well, I didn't mention this early on, but Cassandra, much like her father, Mortimer,
Genius.
yes, she's also part of the science career. And she somehow creates a time machine.
A time machine.
Yes, and it sounds weird, but there is evidence to support this in game because
The fuck?
Don Lothario appears in another world in The Sims 3 again,
The
in a
past?
neighborhood in The Sims 3.
The past?
Yes, right here.
Oh
This
no,
is
I
from
don't
the
like
game.
I don't like the implications. I don't like these implications, man.
Yeah, he gets sent back to the past, and you can actually read in this family bio right here. Don woke up one morning in a whole new world. He remembers stepping onto a teleporter, several women laughing, then nothing, until he found himself here.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
So, yeah, it's very much implied that the girls, push him into the quote unquote teleporter, and then send him back to the past as revenge for
Why am I
trying to
scared?
screw with all of them.
Why am I scared
Yes,
about the
women are
implications
scary.
of this? Continue.
Uh,
I'm
Don't
hooked.
worry, nothing actually happens to him here. He's just stuck in the past now.
Okay, that's good. I was worried that he was gonna be like, I'm actually Bella's father.
No, I hope not. No, nothing of the sort.
I'm your
But anyways,
father.
And so the reason that I bring this up is to establish that Cassandra has time machine.
Time machine, yeah.
Yes. So here is Alexander's time travel subplot.
Oh god, there's a subplot. There's a B plot.
sometime
B-plot.
after sometime after Bella's disappearance, and after Cassandra,
Yeah.
forces Dawn back through time. Alexander has grown up a little bit, and
Uh-huh.
he finds out that Cassandra has a time machine. So, with the memories of her mother's disappearance still fresh on his mind, he decides to go back through time in an attempt to save her, like try to
Ooh.
stop her from leaving the house before she disappears.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, he ends up going too far back in time and arrives in Sunset Valley, the same
Sims 3.
neighborhood in The Sims 3, the same time where Bella was still a child.
Oh god.
And then the time machine broke, so he couldn't even go back. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, so he is stranded in the past, and he can't really talk to his mother because she's still a child. Like, what's she gonna think? What's she gonna think when a complete
Hi
stranger
mom.
warns
Hi
Warn-
mom.
Hi, mom.
Or
From the
about the-
past. Hi.
Hi mom.
hey, yeah,
Listen.
mom, you're gonna disappear in 10, 20 years. Don't do that. Yeah. So,
God.
with the time machine broken, Alexander stuck in the past, what does he do? Well, in The Sims 3, there is a book.
Ooh.
The title of this book is called Murder in Pleasant View,
Ooh.
written
Oh, and
by
he's the
Alexander Goff.
writer.
And we can confirm, based on the Sims family tree, the Goth family tree, there is no other Alexander Goth. He's the only one. There was no other relative with the same name. This was him. So this
Ooh.
confirms that he did, in fact, it is confirmed, well, very much implied in the game that he did travel back through time and wrote a book called Murder in Pleasant. Now it's ponder a little bit on the title, Murder in Pleasant View. Not kidnapping, not disappearing, not abduction, Pleasant View. Murder in Pleasant View.
So she got murdered.
So he thinks that
Well-
Bella got killed.
Yes,
Yeah.
Alexander thinks Bella was murdered in cold blood.
Murdered.
He was burgered.
Yes.
Burgered.
Burger.
And the sad part is because Bella is trapped in Strange Town, she can't go to him and convince him that she's still alive. She can't leave to
Oh,
tell anyone.
I
that
feel like
she's still
even if
alive.
she did, he already went to the past, so there's nothing that he can do.
Yeah,
What?
that's another thing too. Yeah,
Why isn't this a movie?
and this is also adding salt to the wound. It's like, Bella, because of the experiments that happened to her during her abduction, she didn't have her memories, so
He didn't
for
even
most of her
remember.
time in Strange Town, she couldn't even remember her family.
Yeah, so it was regardless already too late.
Yeah, it's all around just all sorts of tragic. So yeah, that's Alexander's subplot. Tried to save his mom, ended
That's
up
like I
failing,
said.
and instead just wrote a book about it.
Alright.
Because in a way, he was kind of like, he wanted to get his mom's story out there because he believed that she was killed, and that's one way to cope with her death, well, quote unquote death.
Alright.
So,
Yeah.
just a brief recap of everything that's happened so far. Bella was abducted by aliens, allegedly sent by Nina and Dina Caliente. Nina and Dina went to comfort Mortimer after her disappearance. Mortimer moves on suspiciously fast and becomes romantic with Dina. Cassandra makes the time machine, and she and the other girls push Don inside for revenge because of his antics. Alexander borrows the time machine, tries to save his mother, fails, writes Murder in Pleasant View to make sure her mother's story is known by everyone. So, how does the story end for Bella? Where is she now? Well, what
Yeah.
happens after,
Strange
I
View,
guess.
right? Yeah, it's Strange Town.
And surprisingly, there is an ending to this,
Right.
which is it's definitely weird. So, The Sims 3 has, in The Sims 3, there is the Sims 3 store, which they sell a bunch of neighborhoods,
DLC.
furniture, all that stuff. DLC.
The
yes.
DLC.
It's basically a DLC world called Lunar Lakes.
Or Lakes.
Lunar Lakes is set in another planet in the far future. I don't know how. Well, there is actually, it's not, I guess, not that out of the question after everything that's happened.
Because they have teleporters and Martians and everything.
There's aliens, there's time travel, so space, that's not out of the question. So yeah. So in Lunar Lakes, Bella's grave is here. She died of old age in Lunar Lakes. Her grave can be found in the public graveyard where all the other people who died, of old age and all that.
Huh.
Somehow, it's not explained how, but somehow Bella found herself in another planet in the far off future. But she did die of old age, which
Bella
guess-
or Dina? Dina?
no, Bella. This is Bella, by the way. The reason why she looks like this is because everyone in the planet looks like this.
Oh.
She's dead. This is her brought back from the dead.
Oh,
That's why she
Oh,
looks,
it's a zombie. Okay.
yeah, that's why she looks like that.
it looks so pale.
looks busted yet.
Damn. They sucked
So-
all the
Yeah,
melatonin
well,
off.
She's also white, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the
Oh.
heck? They said, be gone. So much Dove powder, Dove shampoo, Dove everything.
But this
They-
is
they-
her
they were
corpse. This is her
abducted.
corpse. So I guess it's understandable. And she was buried
Conspiracy.
in
Conspiracy.
alien planet ground.
Even her dress
Uh.
turned a different color. Sus. This is sus.
So-
I have a theory. Then you?
Yeah. Again, much like all the much like all the other things that what I've discussed is that there's no clear answer as to how Bella arrived in Lunar Lakes. Some theories state that allegedly the Calientes weren't satisfied with her still being alive and somehow sent her again with another spaceship to another planet. Allegedly, it's just another speculation.
Uh-huh.
There's also the speculation that allegedly the spaceship never crashed. Instead, it crashed in this planet and not in Strangetown. That's how she arrived here. But yeah, it is worth noting that she did die of old age. She wasn't killed. She wasn't murdered. She lived a somewhat peaceful life. And another thing to kind of like support this, in Lunar Lake, there is another sim, Matilda Goth. She is what do you call those? Delivery person, mailman
Yeah, male.
in Lunar Lakes. Yes, potentially she had a child, and that child is Matilda Goth. I mean, she has the same last name, so
True. Could be adopted.
there's
Could be adopted.
yeah, I guess, yeah. But either way, it's very much implied that Bella eventually moved on and settled with her new life.
As an alien.
As an alien citizen.
Yeah, and sadly, this also does imply that she never got to go back home to see her family.
So it was a bad ending. This is like
That's so sad.
this is like the new version of Hamlet, the modern version of Hamlet.
So yeah, she
Not yet.
never went back home. And that
Plot twist.
is the life and disappearance of Bella Goth
The life and
Bro.
disappearance of Bella
and
Goth's
death.
melatonin.
Well, her melatonin
The
disappeared. Yes.
transformation of Bella God to melatonin God.
Melatonin goth.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is she a goth for
Eh,
real?
Well, no, that's just her. That's just their last name.
That's
I
why she became
mean-
pale.
I mean, she kind of looks like goth to me. Oh, she just went extra goth by becoming pale and blonde. Damn.
Yeah.
It's a real tragedy because it's important to remember at the end of it, Bella, she did nothing wrong. She was just living
She just
life.
existed. She just like
She was living life with her husband, and she got abducted by aliens and got involved
Alright.
in this whole thing.
Any questions
R.I.P.
from the
Bella.
gallery and the panelists about this very thorough investigation into the person known only as Bella Goth? Because I have a question.
Yeah.
How are we sure that that really was the real Bella Goth? What if the real Bella Goth is still alive? Maybe that was just like a imposter Bella Goth who died because of the magical powers of the stairs disappearing from from the pool. Oh no, she died of old age. What if it was the magical powers of the right-click age sim?
Or maybe she just ran away.
I remember there's a magical thing there called a birthday cake that ages you immediately.
But I mean, that is. Yeah, Bori actually did mention. If that actually is her, that's another theory. That's going around.
The story isn't over.
But it got.
It's a
But it
good
got.
thing.
But it got debunked by the interviews, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Because it did confirm that she was. Because before the interviews were done, it was speculated that the Bella in Strange Town was just a clone,
Oh.
cloned by the aliens, and that's the reason why
Wait.
she had no memory.
What? No. I just realized. What if it's not a clone? What if they just took all the melatonin out of Bella, and then that's the one in Strange Town? It's the melatonin Bella, and then we have white Bella in space.
No.
But yes, I would like to ask the panelists, how do you guys feel learning that The Sims is not just a kid's game?
Kingdom Hearts ass lore. There is more. I swear. If I had more time, I would
Actually,
talk about the other stuff too.
I know what that is.
No.
I actually know what that is.
Wait, I actually now that someone mentioned it in the chat, I actually want to see her like. Imagine in Kingdom Hearts 4, someone just appears. It's Bella Goth taking off
Oh,
the
no.
nobodyhood. Oh my god, what if she's the Master of Masters? The Master of Masters is Bella Goth. Oh shit!
You'll see her on the next MCU movie.
Oh,
She's
Bella Goth
the
will return.
original.
Bella Goth
Bella
will
Goth.
return. I will. You know what? We all know that The Sims is kind of over somewhat, right? That it's just The Sims 4 now, right?
Technically.
Sadly,
Technically,
yeah.
yes, but what if in those new games like in Zoe we find Bella Goth? What if Bella Goth was
Why
in Zoe? I mean, it's one of the few Sims like games, right? She'd be like
Sims, yeah.
That's true.
she'd be like Bella Goth in Korea,
The hell?
plastic surgery and all that.
She
will appear in the Avengers Doomsday. Thank
The
you for
Bella
the
God verse.
thank you for the presentation, Silver. The funny thing is, Bella Goth was always one of the characters that I was always fascinated by in The Sims, because she was like for the longest reason I only thought that she was the only character that had any story. Didn't realize that every other character also had stories though.
They do, and I'm so sad. Not many people
Does
know
that
about
mean
it.
that we should do a playthrough of The Sims story mode? We do it story
No.
mode style, where we do the actual pre-made
Well, I mean,
characters.
That's the thing. That's the reason why no, because The Sims isn't really a story game.
Yeah, because most of everyone just goes and create a new sim, live a life. I mean, I'm guilty of so many times making a character, putting them in a new lot, and then spamming motherload, and then evicting Bella and her family,
Actually,
and
Silver,
stealing their
Silver,
house.
Silver. There's actually a story mode version for Sims. It's the PS2 version of Sims 2.
Oh, yeah. There is the PSP version too.
Yeah, as well as
I remember I
Sims
played that one.
Castaway.
Yes.
What would happen if I just make a different Bella Goth, name it Bella Goth, and like put it in the Mortimer family?
Now make it got Bella.
But that actually a bit of a segue. Some people have done this thing in The Sims 2, where you can like, what's the word? Generate a sim based on like save file data or something like that.
Yeah, you
And
just summon
they
it.
did
yeah.
manage. They did manage to get, because in the game, you can see like the family tree.
Yeah,
You
and then
can see
just,
like they can, even though Bella isn't playable, you can still see her in the family. And I think some people manage to like
if
reverse engineer. I don't know what the word is.
if
but
I
they
was
took-
if I was the developer for The Sims, I would like purposely make it that it would be impossible to like bring back Bella in what way, or like if you make a fake Bella and try to put it in the family, that fake Bella just instantly dies.
yeah, like
I'd make it into a horrifying game.
if there is a way to kind of cheat the game and bring her back into the golf family, and an interesting thing people notice, if you do that, Bella and Mortimer do not get along.
Oh, they will
Yes.
never like. I almost thought that.
So, like-
I almost thought you were gonna say, if you do that, the Bella of Strange Town just randomly dies. I was like,
No.
that's scary. It's like creepy pasta.
Yeah, but it's so it's like it's not they're not sure if that's like intended or just the game breaking, but it raises implications on like, were they as happily married as they stated to be? I mean, as we've seen, Mortimer did move on after she disappeared, so they weren't that happy together.
Again,
But that doesn't. It's still sad what happened to her. Then
again, for me, I still think this really should be adapted somehow. I wonder if anyone's made a fan movie of Bella Goth. I need to look it up. Because it's like Sims is so ridiculously fascinating in terms of like story for some reason.
yes, the
Wow.
lore is so deep, but no one pays attention to it because it's in the background.
It's happening in the background.
Yeah.
All right. Anyhow, thank you so much,
Any
Silver.
questions?
Any questions?
Okay.
Anyone questions? I think everyone.
It's a very niche topic, so I understand. Like
I have lots of questions, but I want others
overloaded
to
by
ask.
information.
All right, chat. Do you have any
None so
questions
far.
for Detective Silver, the one who uncovered the life and disappearance of Bella Goth, who is secretly
like,
the
it's-
murderer?
What's the timeline of The Sims? Okay, I assume you weren't here at the start, Zyrus, but
Which is chronological
timeline-
order.
yeah, the timeline of the Sims game is Sims 3, Sims 1, and then Sims 2.
Where does Sims 4 go into all this?
That's a very good question, Bor. Where does Sims 4 lie in the time?
Is she even in Sims 4 actually?
No, she is. The joke
Oh, shit.
here is that Sims 4 is set in an alternate timeline. So none of the build up for the past 3 games, none of it matters. It just said, no, we're gonna do our own thing and make it worse.
Boo! Boo! They should have continued the story. Boo!
Yeah.
I have a question. Why Kral isn't here? Because it is Kral's
It's streamer versus
streamerversary. But anyhow, thank you.
anniversary, Yeah.
Thank you, Silver. We shall go ahead and proceed to a special segment. A special a special presentation. Let me go ahead and get it ready.
I'll stop sharing them.
Alright, let me move you over here to the main area. Give me a moment. I'm trying to remember how to move people. There we go. Alright. There, I have moved you. Now I shall load my own presentation. Is right around here. I think people can see it. Alright. We have a special presentation that I personally, hardworkingly, more hardworkingly made than either of our 2%ers. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I put all my effort into this wonderful presentation of a very, very important truth that we should all know as seekers of knowledge and free thinkers. I present to you my research. My research that Kralpix is tree? Yes.
Kralpix
What?
is tree?
What?
What?
Kral is a tree.
Damn.
That's right.
Kral is a tree.
Our very own Kral, the guardian of the Chimera Grove, is actually a tree. Now, you all wonder, how would I come up with such an idea? It was simple. Through some very, very hectic and powerful research, and by using so many materials and objects and tools. My research! I used my eye. Yes, my very own eyes. I used them to observe a creature known as Kralpix. Do you see this creature? Yes, that is Kral. Now, do you see this creature? That is also Kral. You can't tell the difference.
There is indeed no difference.
I can make it
There's no
much
difference.
clearer for all of you. Look
What
again.
if same species?
Now they're exactly the same.
Oh
They
my god.
are the same.
Oh,
They are
Kral
the same.
is a tree.
Exposed.
The tree is Kral. Right. So, indeed, it was a mystery all along. We wondered, why is Kral tree? Why does he keep putting ornaments on his branches? Yes, those aren't antlers. Those are branches. Indeed. Now, I would like to thank everyone for coming here with their presentations. Neo Flux, as well as Neovor Flux, as well as Silver, for their amazing presentations. But today is also the anniversary of the discovery of this talking, walking, breathing tree called Kral. So we shall end this segment and show,
Very nice segue.
yes, with a raid. Yes, we're going to raid the creature known as the tree that talks. The creature known as
Raid.
Kral. Let's go ahead and raid them.
Kral the tree raid.
We shall raid the tree of the Chimera Grove. Raid. We shall raid the tree. The tree is singing right now. We must raid him. Post haste. Thank you everyone for watching. Till the next time. Another episode. Your IQ will rise,
Hey.
and so will your electricity bills. Thank you, everyone. It's time to raid Kral. We must say, Kralistry.
Kralistry.
That is the raid message. Kralistry. Thank you, everyone. Take care, and may you all remember.
That
I
is
forgot. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We shall now raid
Yay.
Kralistry raid.